Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Before I start, I like to point out that today is the beginning of the birthday season for Pisces. So happy birthday season, Pisces. I wish you a wonderful new year. And now we start a reading for Gemini. And I'm using the same old decks that I used last week. Once more, I thought I like to do that. And then next week we do start with new decks. Okay, Gemini? So, first card is the Good Tarot card, and out for you came the beautiful card Chariot. And Chariot relates here to victory. Everything I have worked for, see this, everything I have worked for, including the obstacles that I have faced and overcome, is now part of this time of victory. I have learned to see all aspects of my life as essential to my growth. I have fallen, but now I am risen again to live freely and trustfully, fearlessly, and skillfully. And a psychic tarot card is power. And on the card power we see a figure. Half of the face is the lion and the other half is a man. So the power card says that as a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. So this card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you or the many surroundings that are happening in your life. So set aside the necessary time to resolve such issues. Power represents more than physical external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When you have balance over your body, mind, and soul, and with the power of spirit, anything can be overcome to achieve a positive result. Power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any given situation. Every obstacle, every error helps build your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. And when you make a mistake, it is a chance for you to stop, to listen, and to ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning here? And how can I make this situation better? Mistakes, they are great wake-up calls in that they provide you with opportunities to discover your weaknesses, what needs to be changed, and which areas of your life need some improving. Equally, they can be blessings in disguise. So just remember that you are power. The traditional tarot archetype to discard here is strength. Next card is from the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck, and out came the rose's kiss. The key concepts here are joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged, and 5, sensory reality. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all that life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life, so let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections, they are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. So just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in some conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and the softness of your companion beside you? So be present to another person, see them, and let yourselves be seen. Your 5 senses, they are aching to be engaged right now. So this is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time for you to stop and to kiss the roses. The Sacred Destiny Oracle card that came out is protection, relating to the guardian oak. In many traditions, the oak tree is associated with wisdom, strength, and protection. One of the many remarkable things about the oak is that from the smallest acorn, a powerful tree of enormous size can spring forth and live for hundreds of years. The roots of the oak, they go as deep into the earth as its branches reach into the sky. The oak tree is honored for its expansive measures, its nobility, and its endurance. Additionally, its tendency is to attract lightning, which is confirmed in the minds of many ancients that the oak represented life force, vitality, and strength. Many cultures revered the oak and honored the living spirit within it. They believed that there was a mystic doorway in the oak tree through which one could travel to the inner worlds. So oak is one of the most compelling symbols for protection. The sacred landscape wants you to know One of the most potent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak. It carries numerous meanings and says that you are protected. You can weather anything and your roots, they go deep. You are brave and you can survive anything. So stand strong. You carry the energy of a leader and you have great authority in life. Great wisdom is expanding within you and others can sense this. So this card can also mean to protect your assets. So take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. And the Bob Ross Oracle card that came out is the landscape. So what's to learn about it? Each landscape that Bob Ross painted felt familiar in some way. They were all similar and yet vastly different. They shared many of the same elements like trees or bushes, hills or mountains, rivers or lakes, but they were combined in a way that felt unique. Each landscape held its own character and personality. The only constant was that there were almost never any people. Landscape look better if all the trees aren't perfectly straight, said Bob Ross. It is terrible to think that every tree is just a future telephone pole. The landscape gives a sense of comfort and belonging, even if the scene before us is one we haven't stumbled upon in that combination before. So that was the reading for Gemini. I do thank you, Gemini, for listening. I wish you a most successful and joyous whole week. Take care and goodbye.